anymore. Like BT, they asked me, they said, you know, what happened with the Cameron thing because they didn't hear anything anymore. And I said, I didn't hear anything either. You know what I'm saying? Last I heard, boy got punched in the eye, and that was it. You know, kid must have knocked the sense of humor out of him because he stopped being so funny. Yeah, but this comes from Jay-Z though. It's Jay-Z's fault. See, because Jay-Z let him get away with it. Then he jumped out at me. See, Jay could have just got in and spanked him. I'm going to see Jay ruin somebody's career. Like, he should just say, you know what? You know, when it comes time to market his album and he say 15 million for me, 1 million for you, Nas? Next time, just say 16 million for me. Nothing for another artist.
50 stay shooting, man. Stay shooting, man.
You know what I mean?
He stays shooting,
Jay's
man.
serious business, man. Jay-Z, man.
800-585-1051. It's world famous DJ Cook Desert Storm. We in the building. 50 Cent Yayo's here, man. Power 1051, y'all.
Clue still got love for Nas no matter what. You see that curve? He was like, yo, listen, whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
No, I ain't like that.
My man. Still my man. That's the curve Flex was doing. Who else? Jim Jones. You know, I always say I made a conscious decision not to put Jim Jones in a situation with Cameron. Because I think he's held Dipset down pretty much with that Ballin' record.
Right.
You know what I mean? Without that, I don't even want to hear the name Dipset right now. You know, so he's good. I think in the future he'll be able to come up with something.
So,
Stack ain't around.
That's my dude right there. Rest in peace, Stack Bundles.
Yeah,
Stack Bundles.
He was a big help.
Stack gets it in.
Yeah.
So,
You know what I mean? So who else you mess with out there, man, other than that?
Wow.
What's in 50 City changing, man?
Right now, man, ain't much in there. You know what I mean? I ain't really. It ain't.
iPod, something.
Yo, listen. Like, when I get ready to go make a tape, I went to make a mixtape, and it was tough. And to me, that's like, man, there ain't no music out.
First of all, your last mixtape you came out with, before I came to your crib, I was like, B, that tape was hard.
2050, yeah.
Oh, man.
That was crazy. But I mean, I had all the right pieces.
That was an album right there. That was a real album right there.
Pieces out there. But now it's tougher because the kind of records that are connected are like, production-wise, are something that only works in certain markets. Nothing like that. If I sat down, I gotta write the punchlines that they be, writing punchlines. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna find the right music and I'm gonna write a song. You know what I mean? And
I write the check before the baby comes. Who the hell cares?
yeah. This is what comes out when I start telling you how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? And the difference is the reality, that my lifestyle, the reality of what I'm saying to you on the actual record. Because someone else could write the same record and tell you I get money, and they tell you things that you're not sure. When I tell you I write the check before the baby comes, I took my son's mom to child support.
Wow.
I mean, I took her to tell me how much to pay her. Doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? My baby's in the truck now. She was holding him hostage. I got him.
She's holding him hostage.
Yeah.
She's out shopping now though.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't have went in to make new records. To be honest with you, I got a passion for it still.
I mean, you probably have a passion where you do it for fun, but at the end of the day, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I don't. But I don't like when they tell me no. Like, I think that's what they was trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like, this is when, it's not it. Like, I mean, you kidding me? Like, that's
came
right.
out the awards, it was like, yo, I'm having a feeling like I'm sitting in the back, like I'm standing. I don't feel like sitting down because it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm in the back, checking out the scenery. And I'm like, yo, he's going to hit somebody because he stopped rapping. So I'm thinking he's about to jump off. I'm like, okay, I'm near an exit. You know what I mean? I don't want to get caught in the trample. You know what I mean? It's all good, but it was like the comment. It felt heartfelt when you said, I really don't care about this. I mean, I felt it.
Yeah, well, at that point, I meant it. You know what it is, check that. For me, when I get I'm more reserved, man. I don't usually be like, yo, I'm gonna punch you in your face when I see you. And I mean, I'll be relaxed about it, and then I see you if it's an issue. We can go ahead and do it right there. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be vocal as an artist, or they don't understand where I'm at, period. So I do that at this point. But this is something that I've conditioned myself to do. Because in the environment that we actually come from, if you indicate to someone that there's going to be a problem, when you come around, their antennas is going to go up. So you got a problem.
Yeah, because I hadn't spoken to this dude in a long time. Nelson said come through, walked to the office by myself, and I walked there.
Yeah.
I said, it's a good day outside, I'm going to walk.
And just came through.
Yeah, just come through. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah, it's not like, and then it's like the president, baby, you know, because you got to shake hands and kiss babies. It can happen. It can happen to anybody, but the repercussions define who you are. So, you know, expect if something happens uncomfortable for me, before we can even make enough time for everybody to absorb what just happened, a Holocaust. Because I'm going to set it up. I'm dropping the bags off.
Before...
And this one, I think, I mean, it made perfect sense. Like, my grandfather's Curtis Sr., his firstborn is Curtis Jr., and I'm his first grandchild. It's Curtis the Third. It's my third album. You know, I titled it Curtis. And then Cameron, Curtis at the same time. It's perfect. You know what I mean? I'm like, this guy, thank you. I appreciate the loser.
What was up with the YouTube battle, man? Like, y'all was going back and forth with the YouTube
well, you
battle.
know, that's me. Like, watch this. Before my album comes out, you're going to start seeing 50 Cent on the homepage of YouTube. So you no longer have to log 50 Cent in. I'll just be on the front page when you go there. Right now, YouTube, you rap contest. You can go log on and win a single deal from G-Unit Records. This is the type of deal that I started putting into place ahead of releasing the YouTube videos because I knew that they would follow me. So instead of just putting out a freestyle, I said, let me go shoot a video for it. I couldn't use it because I had nothing to sell at the time, so I used it for Young Buck's viral campaign, and I put his album release at the intro and the outro of the actual videos, so you couldn't miss his album release date. And I set it off, and I let Cam run. And what you do is they counted the combined hits of everything that had 50 Cent on it. So if it says 50 Cent, if it says Cameron 50 Cent this, if it says Game 50 Cent this, or anything that says 50 Cent, all of it that gets hit, YouTube looks at it and credits it to 50 Cent for traffic driven to YouTube. And this is what allowed me to be able to do the YouTube You Rap contest. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. When you got people that are asleep at the wheel, they're off to see the wizard saying, if I only had a brain, you got to use them.
Now, is it... I mean, that beef wasn't really that serious. Is it like squashing it? Like, would you squash the beef? Like,
you know what it is? That was competition. That was just competing. I mean, if you got an actual issue with someone, it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you said something out your mouth, like, of course I look at him like, I mean, Bozo, the kid, he was on the road. So, see, really what happens is
y'all was going at it. Y'all had actual reenactments and stuff.
Yeah, that was hell. That was hell. Come on, Aaron Flex was helping him. He was being nice to him, like giving him the like, whoa, when he said something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's helping him. He's helping. But on up and up, for real. I mean, you know, it's no way, it's no match. This guy sold 200,000 copies on his last album. Sold $9.7 million.
Would you squash it?
No. I mean, I'm fine with where it is now. I mean, when you're winning, you could just keep winning.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, what? I'll leave it alone. I won't bring it up.